What's good, my beautiful Geminis? Trust your intuition for divinely guiding you to this reading all about the full moon in Aries. We're going to see what's going on for you. This full moon is happening on September 29th. If you're in Eastern Standard Time, I think it's around 6 a.m. But yeah, let's see what's going on. Full moons are all about reveals, exposure, secrets coming out. You know, things are reaching a full manifestation point, and then Aries starts the zodiac. So this could be about the self, you know, exposures, reveals of the self-discovery. This could be, you know, Aries is also related to childlike energy. It's also related to, you know, kind of going out there, divine masculine, courageous energy, adventure energy. So this could be discovery of a new adventure, more about your inner child. But let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. Clear energy for Gemini for the full moon. We have boiling point, toxic work arena. So some of you, I feel like, are really getting fed up with work. Yeah. Literally, we have beware, a snake in the garden. Give me more for Gemini. Risk clown. Why does this feel like you are ready to get up and quit, Gemini? Bottom of the deck. High vibe, happy man. They're telling me to take it out. This really feels like you're ready to get up and quit and be happy. And I don't think it's a coincidence that we have depressed man on the bottom. They're telling me to take that out too. This feels like you are done with a boss that is either micromanaging you, or a workplace or work employees that aren't respecting you. Maybe it's even the customer. Whatever it is, maybe you feel like you're not making enough. It feels like you're getting up to leave, Gemini. I keep looking at that risk clown. I almost feel like you're about to do something, right? Like, don't make me act a fool because I might do something in here. All right, let's get more for Gemini. I mean, for those of you where this isn't work related, it feels like there's someone in your playing field in one way, shape, or form that isn't necessarily the best person or isn't giving off the highest vibrations. And I feel like you want to do away with that energy. So let's see what else is going on for Gemini. It's for the full moon in Aries. We have the Tower in reverse, and I'm hearing you're holding off on this. You've been holding off on this. It's almost like I'm hearing in my head, I almost went off on her. This feels like you are in that energy of wanting to go off on someone or reaching your boiling point, and for whatever reason, it's like you haven't done it yet. Maybe because the risk is looking like a clown, or, you know, you're going to be out here just kind of going crazy, but it almost feels like it's going to happen one way or the other. This feels unavoidable, inevitable. So let's see. I'm going to take both of these. All right, we have the Two of Wands, which is about potential, right? It's a vision card. And then, of course, we have the Three of Wands. So everything is happening in divine timing, in divine order. Gemini, so the Two of Wands is looking at the potential. Three of Wands in reverse is not being able to get something started, get something off the ground running. So it feels like there's some big change that's being delayed here. And I feel like the big change is you quitting something, whether it's a job, whether it's a person in your energy where you're like, you know what, you are not good for my mental. I feel like you're delaying the inevitable. It's like you see the future, but something has to be destructed, blow up. And in order for it to not blow up in your face, I'm just getting this message intuitively. You need to be the one to end it before the universe does, right? You'd rather quit than get terminated, because I feel like whatever this environment is, it's not good for you. No bueno is what I'm hearing. So I do feel like there's some action that needs to be taken. We have imagination. I'm hearing let your imagination rule you. And of course, we have that imagination stone right there, Gemini. Variety, fantasy, mind. So live in your mind's eye where you want to be, what you want to be doing, how you want to be living, because eventually that will overtake your 3D reality. That will overtake the physical. So whatever this is, Gemini, keep focusing on that energy. I'm hearing there's nothing you actually need to do. While this does feel like there's going to be action that needs to be taken, the action will be inspired. It won't feel like, oh my God, here I go, I have to do this. It'll come very naturally. So we have family, 46. bond home background. And again, I feel like you're kind of going back home, going back to what feels good to you, going back to that family energy, because I don't feel like you're getting that where you are. You might even be experiencing loneliness where you are, or overload, Gemini. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is work. We also have on the bottom passed on abuse, mother-daughter curse. So it's possible this has something to do with family, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's just getting out of a toxic work situation. What does Gemini need to see? Oh, I love it. We have the lotus flower unfolding. It's all about the blossoming, what's to come. So there's a lot more in store for you, Gemini, but this full moon is really encouraging you to blow something the fuck up, destruct something in order to create something new. So I hope this resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to themoonempress.com. Otherwise, I will see you later, Gemini.